Hey, it's Courier Girl, and let's talk about pay deductions. So this is for independent contractor jobs. If you're an employee, you're going to get a regular paycheck with your taxes deducted and all of that. As an independent contractor, some companies, not all, some companies will charge you fees that they deduct from your pay. That could be a fee for uniforms, for cargo insurance. Sometimes they have like miscellaneous fees that you don't really know what they're for, and you need to know about those up front before you take on a job, because it affects it affects how much money you make, and it affects maybe your decision on whether you're going to take that job or not. So one of the most common fees is cargo insurance, and that is a special insurance that would cover only the cargo you're carrying. So if you are carrying something from this place to that place and it breaks, that's what cargo insurance is for. Or maybe if it gets stolen, that's what cargo insurance is for. And I looked into getting my own cargo insurance when I started doing this, and it's like $5,000 or $6,000 a year. At least that's the quote that I got. So what happens is the company, they can buy like an umbrella policy that covers all their drivers, and then they split the cost between the drivers. So you may get 20, 30 bucks taken out of each check depending on how often you get paid, and that covers cargo insurance. Most companies that I know of don't mark that up. Like, they're not making a profit, they're just passing the cost on and splitting it between all the drivers. Some of them probably make a profit, but so that's your cargo insurance. Some companies charge for uniforms. And you might say, oh, that's not really fair. And kind of it isn't. But then on the other hand, they probably have a lot of people. There's a lot of turnover in courier world. So if they go giving out uniforms to everybody and then they quit the next week and don't turn them back in, that adds up to a lot of money. So most of the companies that I work for will give you one or two uniform shirts, shirt with their logo or whatever, and then they'll tell you what kind of pants or skirts, whatever you have to wear on the bottom. Some are like, anything's fine, just no holes. Some of them are like, jeans are fine, but not leggings. Some of them are like, no, you have to wear dress pants that are this color. So it just depends on the company, and you have to pay for those out of pocket. And if you want to buy more uniform, like let's say they give you one shirt and you want 3 or 4, and you're like, I need more, they'll be like, okay, but we're gonna have to charge you. So these are things that might be deducted from your paycheck. Yeah, here's your shirt, and then the next paycheck it comes out. Another thing is that some companies have miscellaneous fees, and I would ask about fees before taking on any job or signing a contract, and I would ask what the fees are for. So if they just say it's like a miscellaneous or cover fee, that wouldn't be enough for me. I would say I would need to know what it's for. And that would make a difference maybe on whether I'm working for them or not. Now, if I'm making $1,000 a week working for a company and I'm getting paid every other week, so that's $2,000, and they're deducting $50 for fees, to me, I may not like it, but it's still not that much. Pay $50 to make a couple thousand. You got to look at it that way too. You don't want to get so stubborn about the fees that you lose out on all the money, right? But I would ask up front. Now, you have to ask your CPA this, but I'm pretty sure that most of those things are tax deductible. I know that the cost of uniforms is, if they're used for work. I'm pretty sure the cargo insurance is, and pretty sure the fees are. But again, ask your tax preparer or your CPA to make sure that they're deductible, and also to find out how to keep records of those things so that you know at the end of the year. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to talk about things they might deduct from your paychecks, so you expect it and you know to ask about it before you even get hired on. And also read your contract carefully so that you see everything in there before you sign it. Okay, that's it for now. I will see you on the road.